spending 10 days in the south of France, I'm heading to Saint-Tropez, Grasse, Antibes, Cannes, Monaco, and Nice, baby. But first of all, you need to get me out of London. This was at 6 a.m. It was dark. It was gloomy. I was ready to be in the south of France, dancing on a table in the sun. And that's exactly what we're going to do in this vlog. Day 1 in Antibes. Everyone say hi to Eleanor. We had a slight problem, guys. We couldn't get into our Airbnb. Oh, and the Airbnb host was not answering. It legit took us 20 minutes to just get into the building. Eleanor was so pissed off. Like, I was scared vlogging this. I didn't want her to catch me.
Fuck out my motherfucking face. Ain't shit funny.
The apartment was decent. We put our bags down and got straight to it, babe. Our first activity is jet skiing. Okay, fun fact about me, I cannot swim, which makes jet skiing a really scary experience for me. But am I going to do it anyway? Yes, because why not? You only live once. But I did not use my own jet ski. I just rode in the back with Eleanor because listen, I'm not going to push my luck here. And you know what I found out? Eleanor is like an adrenaline junkie. I kind of felt like I was holding her back a little bit. I promised myself that I will learn how to swim before my next holiday. We hadn't eaten the whole day. If you are ever in Antibes, head to Casa Azul. It is really good. I think it's like Mexican food. The tortillas were great. The margaritas, yo, the mugs were mugsing, guys. And they had a live entertainer who was like singing and dancing with us. Honey, it was a vibe. After dinner, we found out that there was a dock party with like sailors that had just come into Antibes that night. Day 2, we are heading to Grasse. The town is popular for its pink umbrellas and also being a perfume capital in Europe. Me and Eleanor got there at 9 a.m. We were so hungry and exhausted because Grasse is just full of hills. It's at such a high altitude. We almost passed out because we didn't eat anything and had no water. Don't be like us, that was really stupid. Most of the shops were closed because it was literally 9 a.m. except this pancake cafe that had the most beautiful pancakes. We ordered this like banana banoffee French toast and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not even joking. Like, we needed to get all our energy up because we were literally on the verge of death. Yeah. Now that we're ready to be tourists, we headed to the perfume museum, which, guys, I'll actually be honest with you, I think Grasse is so much cooler when you're just walking outside. The perfume museums, you smell a couple things and it's like, oh, how did this get made? I don't know. It just wasn't really my thing. I think I just enjoyed more like exploring the town and walking under the pink umbrellas. It's incredibly Instagrammy, incredibly TikToky. And now it is time to be party animals, guys. All of the nice daytime activities have been done. Let's go out. Let's have a drink. Do you want to know something funny? Eleanor hates blue drinks. She thinks that they're unnatural. We headed to dinner in Cannes, guys. This restaurant is kind of just Instagram and the food wasn't really that great. But we met a couple who invited us to the club with them. Day 3, we are heading to Cannes for a beach day because we were too hungover to do anything else. We got back from the club at like 4 a.m, guys, please. I had a great idea to play paddle in the ocean with Eleanor, so I went and bought us some paddles and headed back so we can play a couple rounds. All right, put in your bets now. Who do you think is going to win, me or Eleanor? Round 1, let's go. Yeah, I have great form. Boom. All right, that was a practice run. Let's go again. Round 2. Yeah, go you first. Okay, I redeemed myself in round 3. Do I? I don't. I disgrace myself again. Let's move on. I just want everybody to know that that was not an accurate representation of my skills, but because I'm such a gracious loser, my gift to Eleanor, her prize was eating tomatoes, which she hates, by the way. Okay, can we keep a tally of things that Eleanor hates on this holiday? She hates blue drinks and she hates tomatoes, but I forced her to eat it and she liked it. I really enjoyed our beach day. Like, it's not every day that you have to do an excursion. Sometimes just relax, babe. Day 4, we are heading to Monaco. I came to Monaco last year on a solo trip, but the one thing I didn't do last year was visit the Prince of Monaco's motorsport car collection, which has a collection of Formula 1 cars and different motorsport cars throughout history. Monaco was setting up for the Formula 1 Grand Prix, so we're walking around hoping to bump into some Formula 1 drivers. It did not happen, but we had a good morning in Monaco nonetheless. It's time to head to Saint-Tropez. So this was our last night in Antibes. It was so so easy getting around the coast, so I definitely recommend making Antibes your home base if you are visiting the south of France. Day 5, Saint-Tropez. Saint-Tropez, Saint-Tropez. They can literally see you in the mirror. They can see you right because it's a full length mirror. Saint-Tropez, we're inside you. Woo! I'm gonna keep talking. She doesn't want to be on camera until we go to dinner. Right now, we're gonna wash our clothes and go and get some food. The Saint-Tropez Airbnb was actually our favorite, which we didn't expect because it had the worst pictures on Airbnb, but there was like loads of natural lighting, a lot of space, and thank God for the washing machine. We went to a dinner spot called Notto, which is like super popular on TikTok. The entertainment was way better than the food. Honestly, restaurants are doubling as clubs now because it's like, oh, we're a club, oh, you're a restaurant. Why can I hear the music louder than I can hear the waiter? However, we had a good time, so I can't complain. Clubs in the south of France are so much bigger than clubs in the UK. Literally, if you've been clubbing in the UK, you realize that we actually club in a shoebox. But in France, it's like a warehouse. I should have taken way more videos in that club that we went to, but that was a club that I danced on the table. Now, the next day, you know the drill at this point. We go out the night before, the day after it's going to be a beach day. This beach club gave us the best Caesar salad we had the whole holiday. Do you know what's crazy? The beach club that we went to before, Play Amigos, the one that you saw at the beginning of this clip, they didn't have a Caesar salad. How are you a beach club and you don't have a Caesar salad? Quickly, answer. That is the reason why we left Play Amigos. I'm not even joking, because they didn't have a Caesar salad. And they gave us a mattress on the beach instead of a bed. Girl, bye. Stop playing in my face. Saint-Tropez is actually a family destination if you travel there outside of the official summer season, which kicks off in June, and we were there like a week before, so there weren't a lot of like parties happening, or like some of the beach clubs weren't open because it wasn't the official season, so we were literally surrounded by parents and their children. So next time we are going to come at the same time as the Monaco Grand Prix, and I think that's the way most people do it. So they go to Monaco for the Grand Prix and then they go to Saint-Tropez to party. But if you aren't someone that wants to do like the whole clubbing, partying scene, and you'd prefer just doing some luxury shopping, museums, more wholesome things, yeah, go to Saint-Tropez out of season. Also, can you comment down below which sandals you think are better, the white or the brown? Eleanor thinks the white sandals, no, the brown sandals were better. I think the white so much cuter than the brown. And shout out to the locals who literally just told us where to go and how to spend our morning. This is what I mean. Everybody in Saint-Tropez is so friendly, but I found that across the south of France, like if you just go out, especially like if you're young and you're pretty, listen, I don't make the rules. The world will open up for you.
You're stressing me out. I need you to relax.
This is going to be the end of part 1 of the vlog. So we're going to say goodbye to Eleanor right now, and we're going to head to the Cannes Film Festival. How did I get to the Cannes Film Festival? Why am I here? Because I applied back in February and I got in on the 3-day in Cannes accreditation. We made it, guys. We made it to the Airbnb. I am so impressed, right? Because the pictures were not really doing this place justice, but in person, tea. And I have this whole like studio to myself because I couldn't find anybody to share it with, which works out because with my temperament, I do like to be alone anyway. So I'm not staying in Cannes. I'm staying like 5 minutes away by train. The train station is literally 2 minutes away from this apartment, and the view is just beautiful, guys. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy. Right, I need to get changed. I need to do my makeup, do my hair, get changed, go to the festival to pick up my badge. The badge has been picked up. Now I am trying to like kind of get my bearings of the festival, because there's a rule that if you miss your movie screenings, you'll be banned from booking any more the following day, and I'm only here for 3 days, honey. I saw the iconic Cannes red carpet, guys, so much smaller in person. I ended up networking myself into like a private members party, and I met a videographer who took like these great videos of me. I randomly bumped into Jedward. All of my movie screenings were starting the next day, so don't even worry. You see how I said I can't be late? So I had a whole evening just to network, and God is so good, because like before I went to Cannes, I was like, Lord, I want to meet the right people, I want to network, I want to have fun, I want to love watching the movies. And God answered my prayers, because I met so many great creatives who will be included in this vlog later on. But for now, this was the end to day 0. Yeah, let's call it day 0. Okay, good morning, guys. Shout out to these glasses from TikTok shop. My first viewing is at 9:15 a.m. and it's not being held at the festival ground. They have like this massive cinema like 30 minutes away from like the festival campus. I'm actually seeing a really heavy movie this morning for my first one. from a female director. I've actually curated my Cannes experience to really prioritize female filmmakers and stories about women. The first movie I watched was Benimana, which actually ended up winning an award. The movie is set in Rwanda post the Rwandan genocide, following a group of women in a community that are balancing seeking justice for the crimes committed against them by their own neighbours during the genocide, whilst also figuring out how to heal their own trauma. Straight after movie number 1, I'm going to movie number 2, because that is actually the name of the game of the Cannes Film Festival. You just want to stack your day with as many movies as possible and get there early enough so you can get a good seat, because the lines are insane. A badge to attend the festival is not a guarantee that you'll get to watch every movie you want. I did not know that before I went to Cannes, so top tip if you are planning on attending. Okay guys, day 3 in Cannes, and this is quite literally the most modest outfit I have ever worn. I will show you. Okay, 3, 2, wait, I have to put my phone down, 1 sec. Movie number 3. As you can see, I was running late, and we all know what will happen to me if I don't make it in time. But I made it in time to my 9:30 screening of La Vie d'une Femme, which translates in English to The Life of a Woman. Do you want to say hi to the vlog?
Hello. It's going to be my documentary, guys. This is the first Cannes that we went to. Before we get invited to the Carlton, and we get flown out, this is how we were doing it.
This is the Grasse. This is how we started.
It's actually the law.
In between movies, I assisted at the Palm Dog Awards. Honestly, I really didn't know what to expect when I was like helping out, putting the event together, but I honestly say yes to every networking and career opportunity, because why not? And it turned out to be such a great time, so well attended, with so many dogs in film. People, it is the last day of the festival. Like, this is the docks outside of my apartment. The plan for today is to squeeze in as many screenings as possible. I'm going to a press conference. Cheeky me, going to a press conference of a movie I haven't watched, but it's because I want to be in the press conference room. Okay, I gotta do what I gotta do, because I'm still gonna get this watch. You know what, let me sit this way, like the scenery is way nicer. I'll come back, get changed, put on like a gala dress, like end of the festival type of formal wear, then go back out. Hopefully I get into the closing gala. I didn't get a ticket, however I don't mind lining up today. I did take myself on a solo dinner at the end of the day to kind of just celebrate the fact that I made it to the Cannes Film Festival, which was on my bucket list for so long. I watched 7 movies in total, most of which were female filmmakers and non-English speaking films, which I'm really proud about. The red carpet is accessible to everyone after the closing ceremony, so a lot of the creatives that met during the festival hung out there. Filmmakers, critics, actors, students, and I was just really grateful to have, I don't know why it's getting me emotional like while I'm thinking about it, because like in 10 years time, like I'm going to be able to look back at this vlog and the people I met during whilst I was there, and it's like a core memory for all of us, you know. Day 10 in Nice. Let's have it, guys. We have half an hour. We're going to get breakfast, and then yeah, we'll see. I think the next time you'll see our vlog is when we're at the airport. Our flight was at 7 p.m, so we basically had an extra day to our holidays. We got breakfast. Listen, me and Eleanor's eating habits on this holiday was so terrible. We only ate maybe twice a day, and only when our bodies were on E, like we were about to pass out. But the positive is, when we did eat, it made the food taste even better. That is actually terrible advice. Do not do that. Nice was our least favorite place of everywhere that we went. It was our last day, so we could actually just squeeze it in. Eleanor was on the hunt for fridge magnets. Like, she wanted a fridge magnet for every place that we visited, and she was struggling to find Cannes. But shout out to Nice, like she finally found the last fridge magnet in her collection, which meant that we were all ready to go back home to England, to London. Oh guys, honestly, I want to get to a place where I am spending like the whole summer in the south of France, or at least like a good 3 to 4 weeks, because 10 days is simply not enough. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this vlog. My name is Euphros, and listen, every week me and you are gonna have a chat. Easy weekly updates with whatever the hell I'm going through mentally, emotionally,